opposition in connection to a defamation case against him over his remarks on the army and the Galwan clashes. The top court came down very heavily on the Lok Sabha leader of opposition, asking how does he know if China has actually occupied 2,000 square kilometers of Indian territory. The court said if Rahul is a true Indian, then he would not be making such remarks. The bench also questioned the Congress MP. What proof does he have to back his claim? Rahul's advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi meanwhile countered by saying if Rahul Gandhi as LOP won't say such things, then who will? The court hit back saying Rahul should be making these claims in Parliament and not in rallies and social media. While the BJP says Rahul Gandhi must learn from the Supreme Court's harsh observations and stop his quote-unquote anti-national tirade, the Congress has defended Rahul Gandhi, saying there was absolutely nothing wrong in what he said.
This is not part of an order, it's only obiter dictum, so we have to look at it in context. But as opposition politicians, we will raise issues of national importance, and so we don't necessarily have all the data which is available to the government. So sometimes when we raise a concern, we might not necessarily have the paperwork and the exact proof to raise a concern. Once we raise a concern, it is up to the government to accept it, refute it with facts. The facts are in the hands of the government, not in the hands of the opposition. We don't have the bureaucracy reporting to us, giving us accurate figures. When we hear about something, so tomorrow morning if I said that there has been, I am hearing that there has been cheating in an exam, I mean it's up to the government to clarify it.
बार बार श्रीमान राहुल गांधी जी ने सार्वजनिक रूप से ये कहा कि चाइना ने देश के अंदर में आकर के जमीन कब्जा किया है, जबकि हमारा आर्मी, भारत सरकार, रक्षा मंत्रालय सबने कहा है कि सीमा विवाद है, लेकिन हमारा अंदर में आकर के कोई जमीन कब्जा नहीं किया है। हम लोगों ने तो बार बार राहुल गांधी जी को कहा कि बिना तर्क के